Alright, we've got Amjed Yamin in the GSRC Skippy, so let's do a lap around Suzuka. Coming down to turn 1, it's going to be tricky with the lift throttle oversteer, because 1 is more or less the entry to 2. Get the car slowed and stable to brake for this long banked right-hander. Even though it's at the end of a lengthy straight, this combo is going to make passing sketchy. As you exit, gently bring it back across the track to set up for the S's. Now, Amjed takes these series of back and forths without braking the whole way. Once again, using the characteristics of the car when off throttle, he's getting it to rotate around each bend. Keeping your rhythm is going to be very important to staying online. And if you get off of it, expect to be playing catch up for the rest of the lap. And honestly, this is not a circuit where you want to overdrive the car. Now, as we come out of these and into Dunlop, it'll be flat out, so you'll mostly want to hold left around this long curve. Make sure to keep hugging the side of the road once it straightens, because now we're into Degner 1. Take a bit of curb, but make sure not to send the whole car over it. Then get left and onto the outside curb to slow it down for Degner 2. There's a lot of camber to help carry your speed, and you can just about straddle that rumble strip on the exit. From there, you'll stay left and then cut across at the kink to give yourself the widest entry into the hairpin. Keeping traction while also managing to rotate the rear of the car will help set you up perfectly because it's a long time on the throttle after here. Even though it's curved, 12 is more like a straight in the Skippy. Drafting could come into play, but you won't want to defend to the right because the upcoming spoon curve actually turns left. This is another one that will challenge even the most experienced driver. The first apex is fairly quick, and then you've got to straighten the car along the curved curb on the outside. Brake and really get it to turn in for the slower second apex. Again, guys who can keep the car planted and steady will be in a much better position now that we're being dumped on the extensive backstretch. The exit is so much more important than the entry into spoon. Like most long courses in this lower powered Skippy, you're going to see draft battles start to erupt along this high speed uphill climb. But you won't want to be side by side at the end of it because now we're approaching the fearsome 130R. You want to lift and just let it creep onto the curb, but not the AstroTurf. Put a wheel on that and she'll be sent spinning. Quickly get the car across the track and throw out the anchors for the Casio triangle. This is a great place to try to sneak a pass in if you're close to the car in front. However, if you're by yourself, hold nice and tight on the first part, then get the power on as soon as you dare for the second. From there, it's simply a matter of shortening the line around the final curve, making sure to hit your shifts correctly, and bringing it home across the line at Suzuka.